2, 1, 2, 3.
Hi there folks, and welcome to Get Strumming. Now, who saw the new year in style? Maybe you had a glass or two of something to drink. Maybe you took part in a tradition that has gone on for centuries, and that is the linking of arms and the singing of the song Auld Lang Syne at midnight. But where does the song Auld Lang Syne originate? Well, many people give that credit to the Scottish poet Robbie Burns, but even Robbie Burns admitted that in 1877 he actually transcribed a great deal of the body of the song from an old Scottish gentleman. The song, in fact, had been in existence for many years before Robbie Burns actually transcribed and standardised the song and put it into print. Robbie Burns also added a few verses of his own, particularly those with references to drinking. Now, the song Auld Lang Syne actually translates to Auld Long Since, basically times gone by, and it's quite a sad lament to people who may no longer be in existence. They may have passed on, or they may be people that we no longer see, so there's quite a melancholic tinge to the song, but we always sing it with pride and with gusto every single new year. Now, the inventor Alexander Graham Bell also used the song when he was testing out his newly invented telephone. And in 1890, the song was recorded on Emile Berliner's gramophone. So in fact, the song Auld Lang Syne is one of the earliest examples of recorded popular music. Now, what's also important to mention is the Freemasonry link to the song, because in fact, Robbie Burns was a Freemason himself. In fact, the Freemasons did help advertise Robbie Burns' work, not only during his lifetime, but also after his death. Now, the actual ritual of linking arms during the singing of the song appears to be a Freemasonry custom. In fact, it's recorded that in Ayrshire Lodge's Burns Supper Night in 1879, they described the song being sung as members formed the Circle of Unity, a common Masonic ritual also called the Chain of Union. Now, I'm going to show you how to play this song in the key of C major. So that means that basically, even if you're a beginner on the ukulele, you should be able to, with a bit of practice, learn how to play Auld Lang. So first of all, I'm going to show you the chords that we're going to be using to play Auld Lang Syne. So we're going to start off with a nice easy C major. So you're going to be using your third finger on the 3rd fret, 1st string. Next up, we've got an equally easy chord, that is the C7. So you're going to be using your 1st finger on the 1st fret, 1st string. Next up, we've got an F major, first 2 fingers. 1st finger goes on the 1st fret, 2nd string, and 2nd finger goes on the 2nd fret, 4th string. That's the string closer to your face. Last but not least, we've got a G7 chord. So to play the G7, you've got your 1st finger on the 1st fret, 2nd string, 2nd finger, 2nd fret, 3rd string, and 3rd finger, 2nd fret, 1st string. Now, as I always mention to beginners, when you're learning to play a song, always keep the strumming really simple. That will give you time to be able to take in all the chord changes. So what I would do to begin with, and for the purpose of this demonstration, I'm just going to be doing steady down strums, just across the strings where the neck meets the body, so you get a nice strident striking sound. Okay, so what we're going to do first of all is go through the first verse. So we're going to start off with a C major. Should old acquaintance, now we're going to change chord to G7, be forgot, and back to C, never. Now we're going to go to a quick change to C7, brought to, and then we're going to go to F, mind, should, and then back to C, old acquaintance, then to G7, be forgot, for, then F, then G7, and back to C, Syne. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is go through that verse in its entirety. After 4, or after 3, 1, 2, 3. Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot and Auld Lang Syne? Okay then, so that's the first verse. So what we're going to do now is look at the chorus. So we're just going to do a quick jump to the F on the word for and then go back to the C. So 1, 2, 3, 4, back to C. Auld Lang, then G7, Syne, my dear, 4, back to C. Old, then C7, Lang, then F, Syne, will, and then back to C. Tack, a cup, do, then G7, kindness yet, 4, back to F, Old, G7, hang, back to C, Syne. Okay then, so we'll go through the chorus again. So don't forget we do that quick jump to the F, 4, and then Auld Lang Syne is back on C. Okay, after 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Auld Lang Syne, my dear, for Auld Lang Syne will tack a cup of kindness yet for Auld Lang Syne. Okay then, so that is Auld Lang Syne, basically in a nutshell. However, there are actually 5 verses to the song. So what I'm going to do now is play the song in its entirety with the chords added. So see if you can keep up. 1, 2, 3. Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot and Auld Lang Syne? For Auld Lang Syne, my dear, for Auld Lang Syne, we'll tack a cup for kindness yet for Auld Lang Syne. And surely you'll be your pine stoop, and surely I'll be mine, and we'll tack a cup for kindness yet for Auld Lang Syne. For Auld Lang Syne, my dear, for Auld Lang Syne, we'll tack a cup for kindness yet for Auld Lang Syne. We